I'm sorry, but it is not reckless for me to sit here on this platform on my own page and talk about my own stories and my deconstruction journey. If that happens to make your religion look bad, then it is not my responsibility to sugarcoat anything to fix that problem for you. But you know what is reckless? Choosing your religion over your own children and abandoning them because they're LGBTQ+, or even worse, being the reason that they unalive themselves. You know what else is reckless? Forcing people to stay in super unhealthy, toxic marriages, abusive marriages, because of your religion. You know what else is reckless? Is teaching young girls that their body is bad and it is their responsibility to cover up so a man doesn't lust. Putting all that weight on them while never holding the man accountable. That leads to rape culture, that leads to eating disorders, and it has been proven to lead to autoimmune diseases because we literally hate our bodies so much. Oh, and it's also pretty reckless to teach people that they're worth absolutely nothing and they're completely full of sin. It's also reckless to cherry pick the Bible and use it for your own agenda, which is pretty much what Christians have been doing since day one. Oh, and I would say that all the wars that started over Christianity are pretty fucking reckless. Oh, and it's also pretty reckless to use fear tactics to get your kids to believe in what you believe, such as telling them that they're going to burn in the fiery pits of hell. That shit traumatized me as a child. Oh, and what was that really awful thing that Christians did a couple hundred years ago? Oh, own slaves. Oh yeah, that was really fucking reckless. Oh, in colonization. Everything we did to the natives as soon as we got here in the US. That's pretty fucking reckless. Oh, and segregation. All evangelical leaders supported segregation. Yeah, I'd say that was pretty reckless. Oh, and trust me, I can keep going. 3 minutes is not enough time to cover all of the terrible shit that Christians have done in the name of God. So if we're keeping tabs on who's more reckless, Jess's TikTok account is way down here. Christianity, way up there. Maybe the precious souls that are owed something are all the millions of souls that have been harmed by Christianity.